Smith. Latest book, Happy Birthday Nicanor Parra from Mansfield Press. Nicanor Parra is still writing away in Chile at 99 and a half. He'll be 100 this September. Good on him. I'm going to read 3 poems, but first, it's an amazing piece of synchronicity because the first poem deals with Al Purdy, as Jacob just mentioned. I just loved it. I think Harbourfront has done that, so we can feel the presence of Al Purdy here quite strongly. But what gave rise to this is reading Purdy, stealing a few lines, and watching some dear friends, a couple, get closer and closer as they struggle with a horrifying health problem. It's called Falling in Love in Purdyville. On arrival, we buy each other flowers at the Purdy flower shop. Thank you, Earth. Thank you, sea. Thank you, sky. We walk all day through Purdyville, and when we are tired, we find the Purdy Park. A clump of yellow flowers I noticed this afternoon must be straining at their roots. And when we are hungry, we find the Purdy Bar and Grill. Then we made a finding song of joy. And when we are thirsty, we find the old Purdy Hotel and Tap Room, happily noticing little tendrils of affection steal out from each to each. And we retire to our room with Purdy's handmade mark upon the bed's wobbly timbers. Tell her for me because it's very important. Tell her for me because it's very important. So, thank you, Al. Now, what gave rise to the next piece is I was actually thinking about carpet bombing. And the first instance of carpet bombing was Guernica in 1937. We're actually coming up on the 77th anniversary, April 26th. But this is a longer piece, but I'll just do a couple of pieces from it. Guernica 1. Bombings are all the same. Spanish has 7 different words for dust. The dust of buildings, the dust of bodies, the dust of mixed bodies and buildings, the dust of plants and animals, the dust of toys, the dust of paper and ideas, and the dust that settles over history. I have a ticket for Guernica I will never use. Dropped into my mailbox, no return address, no stamp, no envelope, and content missing. There's math to bombing. There's artistry to bombing. There is pure bommingness to bombing. And Guernica 2. Bomb the Geek Squad smart car. Bomb the vowel E. Bomb the stock boy at Loblaws in 1967. Bomb Facebook. Bomb my grade 12 math teacher, Mr. Chisholmore. Bomb Malice, our nickname for our apple tree. And bomb the raccoons. Bomb Harper's Lair. Bomb the mayor of Toronto. Bomb Lake Ontario. Bomb the last copy of Beowulf. Bomb the 700 block of Division Street in Kingston. And bomb my left back pocket. Bomb every book from Delacourt. Bomb every word that crawls away. Bomb Downton Abbey, a purely fictional place. Bomb Camus' car on that sandy road, and bomb that tulip farthest from my window. Bomb the orphanage. Bomb the space shuttle. Bomb the very petal as it grows. And bomb the Spanish language. Bomb him. Bomb her. Bomb the whole lot. Bomb what's left. Bomb what never could be. And finally, please, bomb me. And what gave rise to this third poem is just the fact that I had a dog. We had a dog, his name was Arnie. It's a poem called Declarations of War. I'm sorry I never told my old black dog much of anything. We walked for literal years, both on what we knew was the sharp end of the leash, while I chanted, Arnie this and Arnie that. And real gems like, Arnie and Jim, Jim and Arnie. I never told him why I stopped writing. or why I went to law school, or how I stopped drinking, or how I stopped smoking, or how I stopped breathing. Never took him to Nicaragua, or back to my childhood, or up in my spaceship. He was naked for 16 years, and he died. My favorite memory of Joanne's memories of me is when she told me she'd seen me at 2 a.m. in the icy backyard, picking him up and walking around on legs that never worked again. And he kept whispering to me, Jim and Arnie and Jim. We bought him for $37, which works out to just over $2 a year, which is quite a bargain in the end. Thank you.